So they'll get their wish, I think. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Archer has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. First ball of the match.
Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, the batter looks really annoyed with that one. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. First ball for the batter, coming in. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble! Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. No, terrible shot. Misses everything. End of the over. India are 7 for 1.
First of the power play overs down and some good shot making to start things off.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Ntini, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Onto that early, that could be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Richards, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions, and they've answered with full honours.
Archer from the south end. Good pick up, big chance. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. They've gone up here.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh, what a brilliant catch. Out. What a screamer.
That was a very good knock in the end. A few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Ouch, that looked nasty. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Ball very close to the edge, but I think there was some air between the bat and the ball. Super catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. A few moves made in the field. He's got their tail up.
Good shot, a beauty. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Oh, superb timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Chance to run two.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Archer from the south end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Dug that out well. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Archer from the south end. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Yep. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. And taken. The fielder at deep extra cover needed to make up some ground, but they've got there and taken a great catch. What a catch.
starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Nearly gets the edge. Amir with a great delivery there. Straight to the fielder. Misses everything. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Bold. Stunning delivery.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Richards, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good shot, a beauty. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. No, terrible shot. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive. Amir from the south end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Amir over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Tried it. Not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting. Yep.
Oh, I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant diving stop.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nine runs added there. India are 94 for 7. Drilled that one away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Cracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Archer has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the over. India, 105 for 7.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Eight runs added there. India, 113 for 7. Pandya from the north end. On drive, nice and compact footwork. Mid-on, heads off after the ball. 2 runs on offer if they run well. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings. He's got their tail up.
Nicely played. Just runs 1.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. There's a chance if it hits. 5 runs added in that over. India, 118 for 8.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Singh, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beats the field with a great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good shot, a beauty.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders are in pursuit. There should be at least a few runs here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Singh has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
So the last few overs have seen an increase in the run rate. They've done an excellent job here. A big score's on the cards.
Marks, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
How will the bowler respond?
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Amazing. What a great way to end the innings. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Needs to be on target. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. Chance to run 2. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
The score is now 4 for none.
Archer from the north end. Shot, should be runs here. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Cuts that off well in the infield. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
3 down in the second innings, and it seems like they've stalled out here in the chase. Need to start looking at rotating the strike more at the least.
That's a boundary save for sure. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Ooh. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Dug that out well. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
That marks the end of the 4th over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand, falling behind the required run rate. And plenty of dot balls does not equal a great power play for the batters.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
End of the fifth, and the bowlers have the batters in line at the moment.
Oh, boy, that is so close to leg. Couldn't get it through the field. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Archer from the north end.
He's got their tail up.
Knocks him over. First ball of the over. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Amir, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Nearly gets the edge. Amir with a great delivery there. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
A few moves made in the field.
Misses everything. Edged, unplayable. They've gone up here. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Chance to run 2. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. No. Terrible shot. Edge, but it drops safely. India goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Nicked it. That's a confident appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edge, amazing delivery. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Out. What a screamer.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Amir from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a boundary save for sure. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Singh, the spinner, coming into the attack. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed a lot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. There's a chance if it hits. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Singh will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Well, you can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Some aggressive shots would be ideal at the moment.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Couldn't get it through the field. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. He's quick onto that in the infield. In T20 cricket, dot balls can be costly. But for there to be 6 in an over, it's just a disaster. Singh from the south end. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Archer has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
These two finally starting to turn the tide of the run rate in what's been a tough innings.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh dear, down the leg side and away for 4. That'll be 5 wides added to the score. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. They'll get at least one here. Onto that early, that could be 4. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Misses everything.
The score is now 74 for 9.
A few moves made in the field.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Faint edge, but in the gap. And fielder's got some ground to make up now. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Edge, but it drops safely. That's a confident appeal.
That's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling display. I feel victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.